Tiny Tales TV, where every story is magical.
A young fairy with small twig-like horns and wide, curious eyes glides through this world. This is Maleficent. She is not yet the mistress of evil. She is simply the guardian of the moors. Her wings are not the jagged, leathery things of legend yet, but vast, magnificent sails of translucent membrane that shimmer with opalescent light, catching the colors of the world below. She skims a lake, her fingers trailing through the water, leaving trails of floating lily pads in her wake. She lands on a giant, sleeping stone troll, using its nose as a slide. The creatures of the moor adore her. The Wallerbogs, pudgy purple creatures who giggle as they bounce on their own tongues. The tiny, fiery nutcracker sprites who salute her with sparkler-like movements. And the ancient tree keeper, Root, whose bark face creaks into a smile as she passes.
This was my world. A place where magic wasn't a weapon, and eyes didn't come from a curse. It came from a boy with a heart made of fool's gold.
The boy is Stefan, a human peasant boy from Ulstead. He is small, clever, and perpetually grimy. He sneaks into the moors not to conquer, but to steal a jewel from a fairy fountain. Maleficent catches him, her staff of rowanwood crackling with green energy.
A thief in my kingdom. The punishment for that is severe. I didn't know there was anything this beautiful in the world. Flattery will not save your thumbs.
But she lets him go. He returns the next day, and the next. He brings her a carved wooden bird, lopsided but clearly made with effort. They meet at the Boundary Stone, a place where the dead grass of Ulstead meets the vibrant moss of the moors. They become friends. As the years pass, they become more. Maleficent's heart, once belonging solely to the moors, now has a new chamber for Stefan. The peace shatters. The human king, Henry, a paranoid and greedy man, launches an assault on the moors. He covets its magic and fears its power. Maleficent leads the defense. It is a battle of iron versus enchantment. King Henry's army, clad in cold iron that burns fairy skin, pushes forward.
Tremble before my power!
Maleficent rises from the battlefield, her wings spread wide, her eyes blazing. She creates a colossal wall of thorns, a barrier of black, razor-sharp vines that tears through the earth, separating the kingdoms forever. In the chaos, she sees King Henry, wounded and retreating, but she also sees Stefan, now a young man, watching her with a new expression, awe, but also terror. King Henry, on his deathbed, offers a desperate proclamation. Whoever kills the fairy demon, Maleficent, will inherit his crown and marry his daughter, the princess. Stefan, who has tasted poverty and ambition, returns to the moors one last time. He finds Maleficent in their sacred glade. She trusts him. She turns her back to him, her wings relaxed.
Maleficent, the world is changing. We can end this. We can be together. Just trust me.
He pours a sleeping draught, iron-laced, synthesized by the kingdom's alchemists, into a goblet of fairy nectar. He offers it to her. She drinks. Her eyes flutter. She collapses, her wings splaying out on the moss.
What is this?
Maleficent!
Stefan stands over her, a jagged iron dagger in his hand. He looks at her sleeping face. He looks at the crown he imagines on his head. He raises the dagger, but he cannot kill her. He is a coward, not a murderer. But he needs proof. Maleficent awakens. The pain is not physical, it is a hollowing. She feels the space on her back where her freedom, her power, herself used to be. She crawls to the edge of the floating island. Below, she sees Stefan emerging from the thorns, holding her wings aloft for the human army to see.
He took my wings, so I will take his world.
For years, she rules the moors with an iron fist wrapped in velvet shadow. She is feared. The creatures love her still, but now it is a love tinged with terror. She learns that Stefan, having presented her wings to the dying king, has indeed become King Stefan of Ulstead. He has a wife, the princess, and a newborn child, Princess Aurora. A dark glee enters Maleficent's eyes. She descends upon the christening of Aurora. The cathedral is magnificent, filled with humans who flinch as her shadow passes over the stained glass windows.
Oh, dear King Stefan, you look, well, a crown suits you, though I must say it sits better on you than my wings did.
She approaches the crib. The baby, Aurora, coos and reaches for the glowing emerald on Maleficent's staff. For a split second, a flicker of something not hatred passes over Maleficent's face.
Listen well, all of you. The princess shall indeed grow in grace and beauty, beloved by all who meet her. But before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and fall into a death-like sleep, a sleep from which she shall never wake.
Not all of it! I give her the gift of true love's kiss!
True love's kiss? A pretty fantasy, a boy's whim. I wish you luck finding that which does not exist. Farewell, your majesty.
Stefan, consumed by paranoia, orders every spinning wheel in the kingdom burned and ground to dust. He builds iron traps and sends his army on futile quests to find and kill Maleficent. He locks Aurora in a remote tower in the forest to be raised by the 3 good fairies until after her 16th birthday.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Look at the fire! My wand, it's bent!
But Aurora grows into a radiant young woman. She is curious, kind, and utterly unaware of her royal heritage. She talks to animals who help her with chores. She wanders the woods, humming a tune that seems to call to the very heart of the moors.
Oh, hello there, little friend. Look at all these beautiful butterflies. Fly high, my little dot. This is the most magical place.
One day, she wanders beyond the human-created barriers and into the forgotten parts of the moors. She finds a young raven with a broken wing. Maleficent emerges from the mist. She sees this human girl, so carefree, so innocent, and feels nothing but contempt.
You are lost, little one. The moors are no place for a human.
I'm sorry for trespassing. The birds told me about a place where the flowers sing. I wanted to hear them.
No one has looked at me with such unguarded curiosity since Stefan. Against my better judgment, I won't scare you away. You may stay.
Thank you. I'll return every day, my fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother? I scoff at the name.
But it's true.
The turning point comes when Aurora is stung by a wallerbog that mistakes her for a threat. As Aurora cries out, Maleficent rushes to her side. Only the scarred remains. Aurora, through her tears, sees the pain in Maleficent's eyes. For the first time, Maleficent tells the story, not with rage, but with the quiet, hollow grief of a wound that never healed. She shows Aurora, through a shimmering portal of magic, the memory, Stefan, the trust, the betrayal, the wings.
He was your true love. He was supposed to protect you. He didn't just hurt you, he broke you.
He took what I was, and so I became what you see, a monster.
You're not a monster. You're my fairy godmother.
The curse becomes a noose around my own neck. I cannot let Aurora fall into that sleep. I must revoke it, but the magic is too powerful. I take it back! I revoke it!
The three fairies, realizing Aurora has been found, panic. They take Aurora back to the castle on the eve of her 16th birthday. Maleficent, desperate, follows.
Did the fairy touch you? Did she curse you further?
Aurora, seeing her father's madness, finally understands the full scope of the tragedy. She flees the castle, searching for Maleficent, but Stefan's trap is already sprung. In the castle dungeon, he has forged a massive iron net. Using Aurora as bait, he captures Maleficent. The iron saps her strength.
The great Maleficent, brought down by a child. Your hate made you predictable.
My hate? You mistake me. I don't hate you. I feel nothing for you. Nothing but pity.
Meanwhile, Aurora, who has escaped the guards, finds herself in the castle's forgotten spinning room. Stefan, in his paranoia, had missed one last wheel, hidden in the rafters. The curse's magic, now a living thing, calls to her. Her finger is drawn to the spindle, and the spell takes hold. She collapses into a sleep as deep as death. The three fairies find her. They place her on a bed in the tallest tower and begin to weep. They try the power of their combined magic, but it's not enough. They turn to Maleficent, who has broken free from the iron net using the last of her strength and flown by summoning a dark storm wind to carry her to the tower.
She needs true love's kiss. Only that can break the curse.
Then she is lost. I told you. It doesn't exist.
But as she looks down at Aurora's peaceful face, she sees the girl who called her fairy godmother. She leans down. She doesn't kiss her on the lips, but on her forehead. A kiss of a mother, of a protector, of a true and pure love that asks for nothing in return. The curse is broken, not by romantic love, but by the truest love of all, the love of a broken heart that chose to heal.
I will destroy you! I will finish what I started!
Maleficent, with Aurora by her side, faces him on the castle battlements. She has no wings. She is weakened by iron. But for the first time, she is not fighting for revenge. She is fighting to protect.
I took your wings! Now I'll take your life!
No, Father, this ends now!
She shatters the emerald against his iron armor. The explosion is not destructive, it is transformative. The armor falls away. The castle walls crumble not into dust, but into moss and blooming ivy. The iron ballistae turn into silver birch trees. Stefan, stripped of his armor and his madness, looks at his daughter, then at Maleficent. He sees what he did. The weight of it finally, truly crushes him. As Stefan falls, a miracle happens. The magic from the shattered emerald, combined with the pure love that broke the curse, swirls around Maleficent's back. The scars glow. From them erupt not the old wings, but new ones, more magnificent than before. They are not just translucent membranes, they are wings of fire and shadow, of aurora borealis light and midnight stars, of thorns and blooming flowers intertwined. They are the wings of a queen who has known loss, rage, grief, and ultimately redemption. She rises. Aurora watches, breathless. The thorn wall that divided the kingdoms is gone. In its place is a bridge of woven roots and crystalline stone. Aurora is crowned Queen of Ulstead, but she does not rule alone. By her side, Maleficent stands as the ruler of the Moors. The kingdoms are united.
Are you happy?
More than I ever was with wings. I have something better now, my little beastie. I have a heart.
They share a look, mother and daughter in all but blood. Maleficent unfurls her magnificent new wings, the light of the twin moons shining through them, casting a kaleidoscope of colors over the united kingdom.
They say true love's kiss broke the curse. They're not wrong. They just didn't know which kiss to look for. A mother's kiss. A fairy godmother's kiss thickness. The kiss of a being who was taught that love was a weakness and learned it was the only strength that matters. They call me Maleficent, the mistress of evil. Let them. I wear the name like armor.
If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.